Gyökeres, transfer to Arsenal, will become official next week, after £55 million deal is struck. Premier League side Arsenal are set to seal a deal for Sporting CP striker Victor Gyökeres next week after a long-running saga, according to reports. The Gunners have had a disappointing season overall, with Mikel Arteta's side once again failing to win any major silverware. Arsenal struggled to get near Liverpool in the second half of the campaign, with Arne Slot's side cruising to the Reds' 20th English top-flight title victory. After finishing as runners-up for a third consecutive season and confirming their qualification for next season's Champions League, Arsenal can now turn their attention to the summer. Their first expected arrival is Sporting CP striker Gyökeres, with the Sweden international set to leave the Portuguese giants in the summer. Arsenal have struggled without Gabriel Jesus and Kai Havertz, who picked up season-ending injuries towards the start of the year, and there were already claims that they needed a top-class centre-forward to make a difference in tight games. Transfer expert Fabrizio Romano wrote on Monday of Gyökeres' future: "Despite public statements, Victor Gyökeres will surely leave Sporting this summer with a fee already agreed. Package worth around €65 million can be enough to get the green light from Sporting as agreed with Gyökeres months ago. Discussions with top European clubs continue." And now football transfers, citing Portuguese publication O Jogo, claims that Arsenal have struck a €65 million £55 million deal with Sporting to sign the striker. The report adds that the transfer will become official next week after Sporting Lisbon's final game of the season this weekend, and the Taça de Portugal final will be Gyökeres' final game for the club. But not everyone approves of Gyökeres' move to Arsenal, with Gunners legend Emmanuel Petit hoping that his former club sign Newcastle United striker Alexander Isak instead. Petit said in at the end of March, "If I was picking between Victor Gyökeres and Victor Osimhen, then I would go for Osimhen. Osimhen has more pedigree than Gyökeres, he would be the better choice for Mikel Arteta and Arsenal. But, if I had to choose one striker that Arsenal should break the bank for this summer, then I have to put Alexander Isak in front of both Osimhen and Gyökeres. Isak already knows the Premier League, there's no adaptation period. He's off the shelf, ready to deliver. He has shown so much quality. He's a top striker in the Premier League. He can score against any team, and I think he can add quality to Arsenal up front, which is something we need. Arsenal are missing a top player, a difference maker, in the striker position. They are missing someone that can provide a physical presence and someone score goals. Arsenal just has plan A at the moment, they don't have a plan B. They're missing out a striker. Isak has shown great qualities with Newcastle. I'm thinking about how he would link up with the likes of Odegaard and Saka, he would fit like a glove into that team. He's got the DNA of an Arsenal player. If they could get him, that would be something amazing for Arsenal." Arsenal has been struggling the last 2 or 3 seasons with Manchester City and Liverpool right now. They need guarantees. They must sign a top player in the summer. That means they have to splash some serious money. If they can't get Isak, then perhaps turn to Osimhen, but see if you can get Isak first. Man United remain in the race for Victor Gyökeres, Fabrizio Romano. Fabrizio Romano reveals Manchester United remain in the hunt for Victor Gyökeres despite reports from Portugal suggesting Arsenal had won the red-hot race to sign the 26-year-old striker. A report relayed by the People's Person covered a blockbuster update from Portuguese outlet O Jogo, which claimed Gyökeres was on his way to the Emirates and that it was only a matter of time before the deal was announced. O Jogo contend a fee worth £58.9 million had been struck between Arsenal and Sporting. This mirrors the price Romano has maintained would be sufficient to sign Gyökeres, despite the Swede's €100 million release clause in Lisbon. Gyökeres is leaving Sporting, he is going for sure. And he will go for way less than his €100 million release clause. My information is a package worth around €65 million, the Italian transfer guru explains. But in Romano's latest update on his YouTube channel, he did not reveal any agreement between Arsenal and Gyökeres. Rather, he suggests it remains an open race between several clubs, with United and Arsenal leading the way with strong interest. Interestingly, Romano reveals he has information from Victor Gyökeres that United are still there in the race to sign the striker. indicating the Red Devils are refusing to give up on the chance of reuniting Ruben Amorim with his former pupil this summer. Man United are still there according to my information from Victor Gyökeres, Romano states. There is also interest from Arsenal. There are several clubs interested in the player, but for sure, these two clubs, United and Arsenal, maintain a strong interest. It feels increasingly like United's season-defining Europa League final tomorrow night will decide whether the club can launch a pursuit of Gyökeres. Victory over Tottenham Hotspur in Bilbao would reward the Reds with Champions League football and the vast array of financial benefits it brings, thought to be worth as much as £100 million. This would also act an important gambit in negotiations with prospective targets, as every player wants to play in Europe's elite competition, including Victor Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres' future has taken a stunning twist as a club has made a concrete move for the sought-after player. Gyökeres is one of the most in-the-demand forwards ahead of the summer transfer window reopening. He's attracting plenty of interest following his incredible goal-scoring exploits, having scored an impressive 53 goals across all competitions this season. Home greater than football greater than transfer news. Published 1814, the 20th of May 2025 GMT+1. Victor Gyökeres' future takes stunning twist as first club makes concrete move to sign Sporting striker. A huge update on the future of Sporting CP star Victor Gyökeres. Nasir Jabbar. Victor Gyökeres' future has taken a stunning twist as a club has made a concrete move for the sought-after player. Gyökeres is one of the most in-demand forwards ahead of the summer transfer window reopening. He's attracting plenty of interest following his incredible goal-scoring exploits, having scored an impressive 53 goals across all competitions this season. Gyökeres, who joined from Coventry City in the summer of 2023, scored 43 goals last season as he enjoys the most prolific campaign of his career. Premier League duo Arsenal and Manchester United as well as Paris Saint-Germain are thought to be monitoring his situation ahead of tabling an official bid. But it appears Man United are leading the chase to acquire his services, according to the latest updates. They have been keeping tabs on Gyökeres for several weeks, and remain active in the market for another forward as they close in on the signing of Cunha. Gyökeres could be an ideal fix to Man United's goal-scoring issues, considering he has already plied his trade in England, albeit in Chat Mountpish. He scored a combined 38 goals in England's second tier during his time at Coventry. The star man was also on the books at Brighton but failed to make a single league appearance. Gyökeres, who cost Sporting just over £20 million, has been ultra-prolific in Portugal, scoring 96 goals in 101 games across all competitions. The star man was also on the books at Brighton but failed to make a single league appearance. Gyökeres, who cost Sporting just over £20 million, has been ultra-prolific in Portugal, scoring 96 goals in 101 games across all competitions. Victory Gyökeres, a new chapter in London. As the sun sets over the Estadio José Alvalade, a wave of excitement washes over Victory Gyökeres. The Sporting Lisbon striker is on the cusp of a thrilling new chapter in his career, ready to embrace the vibrant atmosphere of London and the prestigious club that is Arsenal. A dream move. Victory Gyökeres has become a household name in Portuguese football, showcasing his remarkable talent and determination on the pitch. The prospect of playing in the Premier League, particularly for a club with such a rich history and tradition as Arsenal, has ignited a passion within him. "I can't wait to play my final game for Sporting," Gyökeres exclaimed, his eyes sparkling with enthusiasm. "It's bittersweet, but I'm eager for what lies ahead. Joining Arsenal is a dream come true for me." Personal terms and preparations. With personal terms already agreed, Gyökeres is eagerly preparing for his move. "I've sent for a house to be searched for me because I'm in a hurry to join my new teammates and my new coach," he shared. The anticipation of starting this new adventure fuels his excitement. Embracing change. Moving to a new country and joining a different league can be daunting, but Gyökeres is ready to embrace the challenge. "I know the Premier League is one of the toughest leagues in the world, but it's also one of the most rewarding," he said. "I'm ready to give my all for Arsenal and contribute to the team's success." The Arsenal legacy. Arsenal, known for its attacking style of play and commitment to nurturing young talent, is the perfect stage for Gyökeres to showcase his skills. "The club's history and its philosophy resonate with me. "I've always admired Arsenal's ability to develop players and create a winning culture," he remarked. Joining forces with new teammates. The prospect of training alongside some of the best players in the world excites Gyökeres. "I can't wait to learn from my new teammates and adapt to the team's playing style. I believe this will elevate my game to new heights," he stated. A new coach, a new vision. With a new coach at the helm, Gyökeres is eager to understand the tactical approach and vision for the team. "I'm looking forward to working closely with the coaching staff and understanding their expectations. It's a fresh start, and I'm ready to embrace it," he said. The fans and the atmosphere. One of the aspects Gyökeres is most looking forward to is the passionate Arsenal fanbase. "I've heard so much about the atmosphere at the Emirates Stadium. The support from the fans can be a game changer, and I can't wait to experience it firsthand," he expressed. A final farewell to Sporting Lisbon. As Gyökeres prepares for his last game with Sporting, emotions run high. "Sporting has been my home, and I will always cherish my time here. The fans, my teammates, and the entire club have played a crucial role in my development as a player," he said with gratitude. Reflecting on his journey. Looking back on his journey, Gyökeres reflects on the lessons learned and the growth experienced during his time in Portugal. "Every moment has shaped me, and I'm thankful for the opportunities I've had," he shared. Conclusion. A new horizon awaits. Victory Gyökeres stands on the brink of an exciting new chapter in his football career. With a heart full of ambition and a mind focused on success, he is ready to make his mark in the Premier League with Arsenal. As he prepares for his final moments with Sporting Lisbon, the thrill of the unknown beckons, promising a future filled with possibilities. "I'm ready for this challenge, and I can't wait to get started," he concluded, his excitement palpable. The journey ahead is sure to be remarkable, and fans are eager to witness the evolution of Victory Gyökeres in the heart of London.